Today we're going to be going over how to set up the loyalty plans within the software. Now, loyalty plans are pretty great because that allows you to incentivize your customers to come back because they'll gain enough points to either give them a free item or this could be a free gift card. First thing you're going to do is you want to log in and open up your back office. Next thing you want to do is you want to click where it says Loyalty Program Builder. Once you select it, it's going to give you two options between either loyalty incentive or loyalty plan. Now, the loyalty incentives is exactly what they're going to get once they reach enough points. So this can be either a gift card, this could be a product in the store, whatever you decide is the product, you can go in and set up from here. The loyalty plan is exactly what's going to happen when you create your incentives. They're all going to go under the plan that you have established. Now, you could have multiple plans, meaning we've had certain guys that would go in and set up a plan for gift cards to where if you get, let's say, 50 points, that gives you a $10 gift card. If you get 100 points, that gives you a $20 gift card, and so on and so forth. While they have another plan that allows them to where if they get, let's say, 50 points, that'll give them a free bottle of wine. Or if they get 1,000 points, that can maybe give them a special deal on a specialty drink. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the loyalty incentive. Once we click in there, we're going to have to click on New. This will allow you to describe the exact incentive. So in this case, I'm going to do gift cards. So we're going to say here it's going to be a free $10 gift card. And then the only option we have here is points rewards. And the give rewards after this many points, meaning how many points do they need to get before they can get this free $10 gift card. I'm going to leave this at 10, but you can make this higher, and it really depends on the points that are given once you make the purchase. And I'll show you that afterwards. The next is going to be the reward, which either you could do an item/POU. This means that I could select any item in the inventory that I want to give them once they reach that amount of points. But since I'm doing gift cards, I'm going to change this over to a free gift card. Everything's going to be filled in with the exception of the gift card value, which I'm going to say I'm going to get a $10 free gift card once I reach that amount of points. And then at this point, I'm going to hit save. And then that's going to save my gift card. Now, like I said, I can keep creating this on, so I can create one for a free $20 gift card and do the exact same thing, which I'll say they have to get 20 points and they'll get a gift card value of 20 and then hit save. Now, once you have these incentives created, we're going to go back into the loyalty program builder and we're going to click on the loyalty plan itself. Once we click in here, we have to create a name for the loyalty plan. So I'm going to hit new, and I'll name this plan to be a gift card plan. And once you have that created, we're going to hit the save button on the right side here. And that's going to save that gift card plan description. And now we can start adding the incentives. So to add the incentives, we're going to simply click on the add button on the right side here. And as you can see, it's going to give me all of the incentives that I've already created, which you can see here are just those two, which are the free $10 gift card and the free $20 gift card. So I'll select one here. And then, so if they get 10 points, they get a $10 gift card. But if they keep going and they get 20 points, then they'll give them a free $20 gift card. Now, once I have that created, I'm going to hit update, and that's going to save my gift card plan. Now, like I said, you can create multiple plans. So this right now is just a gift card plan, but I could create another one. I'll maybe name this a free drink plan, where I can add incentives that are relating to free drinks. And that. Now, when it comes down to actually getting those points, now the points are pretty much predicated on the amount of points that you select or you add in per item. So this part may be a little bit tedious, but once you have it done, you never have to worry about it again. So what you're going to do is you're going to go into your inventory, and under any item that you want to have points given to them, there is a rewards points here, as you can see. So for example, on a can of soup, if I want, I could say once they reach once they make a purchase of a can of soup, it's going to give them 5 points every time. So I'm going to hit update, and then I can just go through each item or whichever ones that I want, and then just give every single one a point value. So let's say this one's going to get 1 point, the other one's going to get 2 points. Maybe it's a special drink, maybe an expensive drink that's going to give you 50 points. So it doesn't matter how you put it in, it's going to add that up as you start making those purchases to those customers. Now once we have the points created here, it's really going to relay down to the customer themselves. So on the order screen or the invoice screen, at the bottom of the screen there is a search customer button. Once we select that, now you could choose from one of the existing customers that are already there, and this does allow you to search by phone number. So if the customer comes in, they want to make a purchase, you can ask them, hey, what's your phone number? So we can see if you want to get added on to the loyalty program. So you could type that phone number in. Now if they're not inside of the system, what you could do here is you can still type it in. So we'll just put in, let's say 800 555 3333. So it looks like this customer's in there. I'm going to just do a new one to test it out. So this is the phone number here. So I'm going to go and hit new on the right side. And as you can see, the phone number is already added into the list. Now you can put more information like their secondary phone number, their addresses, birthdates if you want, but that's all optional. Really the only thing you would need is going to be the phone number, the name, and you definitely want to assign them to a loyalty plan, because by default it's set for none, which by the way, there is a way to set this up to where the default loyalty program is set for one of the ones that you've created, which I'll show you that afterwards. So if you don't want to set it up that way, then you can manually assign them to it every time by hitting loyalty plan. And then you can see here, this is the one I just created. And then you have none, which is already given to the software. If they don't want to be assigned to a program at all, then they'll just be assigned for none. So I'm going to select gift card plan, hit save. It's going to save that to the customer. So now you see the new customer I just created with the phone number. And you want to make sure you hit select. And you can verify that the customer is definitely assigned to this invoice, because at the very top, instead of the customer name showing standard customer like it normally does, it'll say the actual name of the customer, which is Sean. So this means that anything that I purchase, which for example here, if I bring in this particular item and I hit pay, it's going to close the order out. But if I were to go back into the customers field, you should see that the customer now has 5 points on his account. So if he were to make that same purchase again, he will get 10 points, which would essentially initiate the loyalty program to give him that $10 gift card. And we can do this right now. I'm going to go and reselect that customer. Then I'm going to go and ring the same exact item, cash it out. So now he has enough points. So the next time that I were to ring that customer up and I make a purchase, so let's say the customer wants to ring in, I'm just going to ring in something general. Hit pay. You can see here you have a free gift card worth $10. So I already hit OK. This will allow me to actually swipe a gift card. It'll add that $10 to the gift card, make the purchase, and then the next time he comes back in, he can redeem his free gift card. And that's pretty much all there is to it. Any questions you may have, just feel free to give us a call. We can go over this process with you as much as possible.